It's just like if you wake up and every day you obsess over something and you live and breathe it, and that's what you think about, that's what you do, that's what you study on and off, that's what you stay up every night grinding, and no one else even gives a flying about it. It's like you just feel like a weirdo, you know, like an outcast. And I was also like just dumb. Back then I didn't realize, oh, well, I just need to find different people. I thought like, oh, my whole life I'll just never enjoy talking to people.
Yeah.
And then I met other YouTubers, and then I started talking to them like 10 hours a day, and I was like, then that's when the channel really started taking off.
How important was that for you to develop a community online of
fans?
Of friends?
Friends.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
beyond
other
important.
YouTubers.
Like,
Yeah.
that's just where you just, so like, imagine a world where it's just you working solo, and you work 12 hours a day every day for like a year, and you're just grinding, you make a mistake, you learn from it, you grind, you make a mistake, you learn from it, and you do that for like a year. And then imagine a different world where you have 4 friends who are also equally grinding in something similar. Friend number 1 makes a mistake on Friday. He teaches the other 4 people. Friend number 2 makes a mistake the next week, teaches everyone. And then like you're all learning from each other's mistakes. You're all constantly studying 24/7 and downloading each other. Like after a year, you're like 2 years ahead of the guy who was just solo. It really does make a difference, especially like my friend group. When I was like, I met a bunch of people when I had 10,000 subscribers, and we all like, we agreed not to drink, we didn't do drugs, like we didn't date, we didn't do anything. We just literally obsessed from the time we woke up to the time we went to bed. That's literally all we did. It's wild. Like I've told this story before, but for people who didn't listen to our other podcasts, like one day I literally got up and we had an 18-hour Skype call, and then I went to bed, and that's all I did. And we were just tearing apart YouTube videos, studying trends and stuff like that. I don't even know how I got food. Like pretty sure I was just ordering food so I didn't even have to leave my house so we could keep working. Like it was that level of obsession. It was just dumb. It was so unhealthy.
What's good, YouTube? You already know it's Born Dog coming at you yet another video. And before we start this video, man, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you new. Let's hop straight into it, man. Y'all see the beginning of the video, man. So check this out, man. I learned 3 things from this video. Mr. Beast basically just told you how to be successful, man, and it's very obvious. So let's hop straight into it. Number 1, you have to become obsessed. You know, I seen this on FedEx Fearless story as well. And you know, you have to become obsessed. If you're not obsessed with what you want to do in life, then it'll never work, if that makes sense. Guys, you don't become driven unless you are obsessed with something, guys. Because when you are obsessed, your mind is positioning itself to do anything that's necessary to fulfill whatever you're obsessed with. So guys, whatever you want to do in life, you have to realize something. If you are not obsessed with it, you are not going to make it. You are not going to be able to take that to the next level, because you have to think about something, man. In order to make it, it requires a level of being crazy, you know. It requires a level of being insane, because if not, you won't have that drive, that passion. You got to have something that a lot of people don't have out here, guys. That's why very select few become successful and do actually what they want to do in their lives, because they become crazy. They almost become psychotic, a lunatic for it. And yeah, guys, like I'm obsessed with this YouTube stuff. Every day, guys, I am in my car. You know, I'm in the gym, I'm walking, wherever I'm at, guys. I'm always thinking about the content I can bring to you guys. I am literally obsessed with this. I literally have notes of videos, guys, that I have to drop. I'm literally thinking it all, you know what I'm saying, at all times. I literally have plans, you know. I've written out plans, you know, step-by-step plans on how to be successful, guys. And I hung it up in my room. I don't know where the paper at now, man. It probably blew off. But guys, I'm doing crazy things because I am obsessed with wanting to become the best YouTuber. It's always been my dream, guys. Out of anything in life, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, you know. And I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I've never just really done what it takes, if that makes sense. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. When I first started this channel, you know, I real deal was on a, you know what I'm saying, I was a madman for a second, because I spent over, you know what I'm saying, almost a year in the house grinding in 2K. But that's a whole nother video on building this channel up to monetization and all that good stuff. But guys, I'm very obsessed with this YouTube stuff. You know, I have my notes of videos. I'm always thinking, man. I'm walking to get more ideas. I'm just doing anything I can when it comes to this YouTube stuff, man, because I really want to be successful with it. So make sure that you are obsessed with whatever you want to do, because if not, you're not going to be able to have that drive, that passion, that fierce just that unstoppable force, man, to want to actually be successful, guys. Because I'm telling you, you don't want to be, this is another thing I'll say, you don't want to be on your deathbed and you laying back and you sad because you got some regrets. You don't want to do that. You want to be able to lay back on your deathbed and be happy of the life that you live, you know, of the path that God has presented for you and you follow. Just a thought, man. I know I'm not the only one that thinks like that. Next, build a circle of like-minded individuals. Listen, guys, if you do not build a circle of like-minded individuals, you're not going to go to the top. Guys, everybody that I have around me, as far as friends, they all are trying to be successful. They all have their own dreams. They all have their own passions. They all have their own goals. And we all support each other, guys. A lot of friends I have in my circle, if it wasn't for them guys, I would have been quit YouTube. I would have been stopped. They kept me going when I was down. And as well as if they needed something or anything like that, I kept them up when they were down as well. Because you got to understand, some guys, along this road of being successful, it's going to be times where you're going to want to quit. It's going to be times where you're not going to want to do anything. It's going to be times where you are fed up with yourself, with your life, because you're not in the position that you want to be in. And a lot of times, guys, we don't understand, especially as young men or young people in general, man, depending on who are watching this video. We don't understand that this thing that we're going after, man, this purpose, it takes time, guys. And the time can be overwhelming sometimes because social media has made it to the point where we want it now. You know what I'm saying? We want it instantly. And I'm telling you guys, you need a group of like-minded individuals because that's the empire. You know what I'm saying? You want to have people around you in which you can talk about your money around, which you can talk about your plans around, just anything personal, man. Because guys, if you don't have that, I'm telling you right now, you're going to go insane, you know, because you need some individuals that are on the level that you are trying to get on, or they're on a better level. Because guys, I'm not the type, say for instance, I have somebody on my group that got more money than me, got more stuff than I have. I'm not going to be hating on them. I'm going to be asking questions on how can I get to here. And you know, they're going to inspire me to want to do better. I'm not in competition with anybody in my circle, guys. We are here to build each other up. So you guys need to get a circle in which y'all build each other up, guys, because it's not good to be alone on this road. It's not good to be lonely on this road, guys, especially when you're trying to go for success. You guys got to understand, some of these millionaires and all these people, bro, they have groups of people. Think about what Mr. B said. He was on a Skype session for 18 hours with other YouTubers. Guys, that should tell you something. You got to want this stuff, man. Seriously. Now, my next and final thing is dedicate all your time to whatever you want to do, guys. Listen, what I mean by that is, now, if you don't have all the time in the world, but if you have some time, listen, dedicate whatever free space, whatever automated time that you have to this purpose, guys. Because listen, we don't live forever. You know what I'm saying? We don't sit here. We're not mortal. You know, we do not accompany this earth forever, guys. You have to make your time count here. You can't be just a person who lived here and died. You do not want to do that. Think about it, guys. Would you really want to sit here and live a normal life? Considering what all you know, considering how, you know what I'm saying, good life can be, and you know it can be for yourself if you actually put in the work. Would you actually want to sit here and say, damn, I'm going to just live a normal life and die normal? Just die a normal life, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just, it's crazy, man, because, like, it's real crazy because I just don't understand, man. Like, I don't see how some people can do that, guys. I don't want to sit here and live my life knowing that, damn, I could have done better. I want this world to remember my name, guys. I want to have a place, you know what I'm saying, where I help the world do something, guys, where I help the world solve a problem. I'm not trying to sit here and just be some person taking up air. Dedicate all your time to it, guys. You can make it. If you couldn't make it, you wouldn't be watching this video right now. You know what I'm saying? You would not be watching this video right now. You wouldn't be on YouTube with the search bar that you have. A lot of us, including myself, we have search bars on just watching people who are successful, people who give good advice, you know, or how to do certain things, how to start your clothing line, how to start your business. We are the ones that are supposed to be successful, guys. I'm telling you. We just got to put in the work, man. Do not give up. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up. God has already placed that fire within your heart to let you know you're supposed to be something more. We're not put here to struggle, guys. Obviously, we got curses of the Israelites, but we're not put here to struggle. We're not put here to be broke for the rest of our lives until we die. We're not put here to live paycheck to paycheck. We're not put here to work a 9 to 5, guys, for the rest of our lives until we die. We're put here to be on our purpose, our mission. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video and you found this very helpful, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you're new. Comment down below, let me know what you think about this topic. And I'm out, y'all. Peace.